I'm going to show you a video of a gentleman who says that somebody else is an example of the problems in this country when he himself is a shining example of the problems in this country, and we're going to come back and talk about it.
You want to see what's wrong with this country? As the kids would say, clock on this for a second.
My whole house is on Medicaid. My husband, me, our baby daughter. Okay, we're all on Medicaid. Without Medicaid, I wouldn't be able to have the birth control in my arm that I have. Without Medicaid, I wouldn't be able to have the antidepressants that I have at no cost to me. Without Medicaid, I wouldn't be able to go to therapy to continue to be the mom I am to the 3 kids and 2 separate houses that I have to do. Without Medicaid, my daughter wouldn't be able to go and get her vaccines and go and get all of the things that she needs as an 18-month-old baby. Without Medicaid, my husband wouldn't be able to go and get the medications that he needs and the treatment that he needs for his disability. Without Medicaid, not a single person in my house would have health care. We are low income. Our only income is my husband's SSI. We're on food stamps. We use food pantries. Okay? Without Medicaid, we would never be healthy. And for us, it's not even like body, it's all mental. For my husband, for me, and then we have a baby who needs Medicaid for vaccines, who needs Medicaid for, I already have 2 children who are diagnosed with autism, so what if she ends up getting diagnosed with autism? We need Medicaid. We need Medicaid. And if you live in America, everybody deserves free health care. That's it. I just love you. Have a good day.
Notice how she never mentioned one time about getting a job or work or providing for herself and her family. It was all about what she deserves and what the government owes her, and everything should be free for them, and how they were disabled. I'd love to see what their disabilities are. Time blindness, calorically challenged, because by the looks of it, sweetheart, you're not having any trouble getting food. How did we go from ask not what your country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country, to this? To give me everything you owe me, pay for my shit so I don't have to get a job. And I can just sit my fat ass at home. It's absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, I agree with the last part. It's disgusting. Your positions are absolutely disgusting. You are an absolutely disgusting excuse for a human being. Did you even bother to do any kind of a dive into her content? She is the caregiver for her disabled husband and 2 kids with autism. If she went out and got a job today, she would not make enough money to be able to provide for her family and provide the care that her husband needs. Because the cost of care is too fucking expensive. You want her to go get a job? Put a universal healthcare system in place where her husband can get her husband and kids can get the kind of care that they need, and she can go out and get a job. She cannot make enough money to take care of everything that needs to be taken care of. And you're going to sit here and make fun of her weight? You're going to sit here and say, I would love to see what kind of disabilities he has. Would you believe it if they showed you? If they showed you an official diagnosis from his doctors, would you even believe it? Because my guess is you would, no matter what they showed you. Because you are a no empathy having bucket of liquefied dog shit. You are the worst fucking kind of human being that this country has to offer. And I can only fucking hope that one day you need the kind of governmental assistance that her and her family needs, and it's not fucking there for you. She didn't talk once about going and getting a job because her fucking job is to take care of her disabled fucking husband and her 2 kids with fucking autism. You fucking bucket of piss. P.S. Just to put a cherry on this thing, look down at the bottom at who this asshole tagged in this video. He tagged the woman who he was shitting on. He tagged Don Trump Jr. and he tagged the older millennial. When you side with a warrant-dodging alcoholic who lies for a living and appears to have scammed his followers out of over $3 million over a woman who's the caregiver to her disabled husband and 2 children with autism, I know that I'm on the right side of history by not being on the same side of anything as you are.